I am going to show you a snap. So you all have had a tiffins in school, colleges, whenever you have. So basically, it has snaps. You can see this. I will just try to hide those lines. Yeah. So now you can see this is kind of a cover or of a cover for something. So this will be pressed from above, and the snaps will be engaging the another part, and it will be fixed over here. So this is called as temporary fixing. So snaps, you can snap it out. So the remote cover or those plastic parts which you studied, so basically they had snaps, right? So they are called as temporary fixing. Okay. There are some permanent fixing snaps also, but let's not go in that deep. Basically, when you will study about the plastic features, you can see. Now I will just put a section and I will show you how it works. Now you can see. So when you're pushing the part upside, this is going to deflect. This area is going to deflect. So it will be something like this. It will deflect. And when it will come to again its place and it will come again to its when the part is closed, again it will come to one position. Okay. So why I showed you the section is there is a cut over here. You can see this part is hanging. That's why it can deflect inside. Okay. Just delete this command again and show you see. So this snap, this area is pushed inside. So pushed inside and the part is fixed. So it is done from all the four sides. So this is like your tiffin cover or something like that. Okay. A part. Okay. So hope you got how the snap works. So there are different types of snaps. There is cantilever snap. See if I have some snap, I'll try to show. I don't have a snap here. So here what we will discuss is we will discuss the locator. Okay. So now what I want to say is see, just I will show you from this part only. This is a good part. Now see, now these are the three holes, okay, and two slots. Now I want to fix this part to this part. Now what happens is when exactly this is the y direction is my assembly direction. So when I try to assemble this part, what is the guarantee that I am going to match this axis? Tell me that if I try to assemble this part, how accurate can I be in matching the axis of this circle and axis of this any fixation it is there? What do you think? Will I be able to match it exactly every time?
No, not every time.
Yeah. So what happens is when I assemble this part, I need to first locate the part in such a way that the assembly is right. What happens is if like there is a screw boss, it is fine. It is going to rest on this face. Okay. Like the screw boss will come here and like I showed you in the previous picture, right? There is a screw boss. I'll show you again.
Yeah, that nose type was.
Yeah. So this is it, boss. Now, when I showed you the picture, there was a BIW part over it, right? So I'll draw it again so that not missing out anything. Yeah. So this is the part, and like this is a plastic part above it. Sorry, a BIW part which is having a hole. Say this is it is having a hole. Now on that, the screw is going to be fixed. Okay, this will be the screw fixing. Okay. So in this case, what happens is this surface of the screw boss. If I draw a section, so you will see. So this will be a screw. Okay, this will be a screw. Now I will draw the red pen only the part. So this will be the BIW part. Okay, this is the hole, the section hole, and this will be the boss. Okay, this is the screw boss section, and this will be our plastic part. Okay, see the rim like this. So now this face is directly resting on this BIW part, right? So there is no danger of breaking this part. But you say like now I will draw and again different parts. So consider this is a BIW part and there is a slot over here and this is the plastic part now. I'm drawing with the red pen. Okay. So it is coming here. Now you need to snap it here. Now if there is a snap, the snap is going to be something like this, right? Now if something snap is going to be something like this. Okay. So if I don't get it right while inserting it in this direction, this snap might break, right? If this axis is not matched, if the axis of the hole and the axis of the snap is not matched, this basically what I'm trying to say, if this snap comes over here while assembling, this is going to break my snap. So now comes the concept of the locators. So locators is always important. So what is a locator? So the basically, as the word says, it locates the part. So before assembling, there is a locator. Now I will show you some locators. Okay. See, here is a doghouse with locator. Okay. So now you can see this is the locator. So in this case, what happens is you consider that there is a screw fixing over here. Okay, you don't consider this. So what I will do is I'll try and draw something that you may understand. So how the locator works basically. So consider there is a boss over here. Okay, here put a screw boss over here. It is on. So this is completely closed, something like this, and a screw boss is there about. And now this is your BIW part. This is your BIW part. So BIW part will have this hole and this hole. So what happens is now when you imagine the assembly direction here, now which is going to go first? This locator is above this the red part, right? The red part is our screw boss. Okay. So locator is above that. So first locator will go in and see it is like this part, the pointing part will what it do now. I will show you. So consider this is a hole. Okay. This is that hole and locator is coming here. So something like this. So this is the point of locator. So what happens is when the locator comes, you say locator will come here. So locator what will do? This slanting will push the part and it will get it to the exact axis. So this is the centering area. So when the hole is clashing with this area, it will push it to this side so that it will come exactly in the center and the locator comes up. So once the locator comes up, now you can ensure that the part is exactly meeting the hole. So basically what happens is there is always a slot and a hole so that in one hole you can locate and one slot you can fix the part. Okay, always there will be a locator and a fixer, not everywhere. If you have two or three locators or two, so locators are now again of 2 to 3 types. So you will be learning in detail when you are doing a plastic design. So basically you need to locate the part first, then screw the part. Okay, not exactly screw, you fix the part basically. Screw the part, it sounds weird. So basically you need to first locate the part, then fix the part. Okay.